Hello guys, and welcome to what looks like my bed again. I have a good reason why I'm making this video. For one, Dead Space 3, when it comes to editing, it kind of takes a while for it to edit, but there's also another reason for that. Because I have to separate the parts into little tinier parts because I have to edit them down. You could tell in the next part whenever I decide to upload it. But also I have another problem that I must equate to. It has to do with my Vita. Already, I have one big problem. I already finished one game I kept playing through a whole lot, which is Persona 4 Dancing All Night. I think I mentioned it on Twitter, but as you can plainly see, I have all the trophies. The game released 2 weeks ago. The only thing different is that now there's a Dachi DLC, which I have no money for it. Isn't that a bitch? But that's not important right now. What is important is that I need to grab this trusty box cutter and pull out this Amazon package. Because there's something over here. I don't know why my camera decides to pull up. Anyways, let's open the box because I don't want to open it from the way I normally open it. Because my address is on it. And I don't want people to know that, do we? Alrighty, there's actually a few things in here. 3 things. I don't know, most of them are just handheld games. For one, we have Corpse Party, Blood Drive. Another, we have The Legend of Legacy, the Preorder edition. And also, the Chibi-Robo Amiibo bundle. Yeah, that's kind of one of the real reasons why I don't have enough money to buy me some credits. But I decided to, decide to open them up. I'll start off with the one easier thing, which is the Amiibo bundle. This was the one thing I was actually really excited for. Whenever I heard they were making the Amiibo bundle, I decided to find one. I find a place to buy it, which is Amazon. Needless to say, it was kind of a difficult thing, because most of the places that I looked were either sold out or didn't have it. And also, I'm a sucker for Amiibos. And say another thing, I'm actually a sucker for Chibi-Robo, which is one of my favorite video game characters. Alright, first off, we have Lash, which according to reviews, people did not really care for this all that much. I don't know, I like Chibi-Robo and I'm willing to give it a shot, but though, I think the one complaint I would have with it is that it has similar gameplay to Yumi's Odd Odyssey. Don't know what that is? Look it up. I can't really explain it. And lastly, the Chibi-Robo Amiibo. My god, this is actually really cool though, but the one problem is that what are you going to use him for? I really don't know, and I'm so glad I actually have a part of Chibi-Robo's history. And now we should move this to the side. Never to look at it again until I get this done. Secondly, The Legend of Legacy, the Preorder edition. Preorder edition, they said, it comes with a music CD and also an art book, which I might as well see what it is. Now, according to what I've seen throughout the internet and previews for this game kind of reminds me a bit of Bravely Default. And you know what? That's not good enough. I don't... Why do I even have this box cutter? Fuck off, box cutter. Now we get to use a real man's knife. There we go. See? Some safety box cutter. But anyways, what this game is, it's basically kind of like a Atlas clone of Bravely Default, but it has its own different gameplay style, which I will admit that's actually kind of neat. I mean, hell, just looking at the cover, it looks like something that you would see off of either Etrian Odyssey or Bravely Default. I don't know. Regardless, I like the way the box looks, though. And we shall open them up, dump out its contents, and see what we have. Besides the game, which the game only has nothing because games nowadays don't really have the damn, what am I thinking of? Instruction booklet. And it also has the soundtrack, which comes with only 10 songs. Not really surprising coming from Atlas. And also an art book. 40 pages, but at the same time, I have to admit, it's really nice art, though. And also, when it comes to Atlas, I really like the game's artwork. And so far, I'm actually quite interested in it right now. But, also, tell me you don't get the idea from Chrono Trigger when you see a frog character. But yeah, enemy designs, locations, and also, yeah. I don't know, I really like the way this looks. Has a really nice feel to it, and also would go great on my shelf. And the last thing we are going to look at is Corpse Party, the Everafter edition. The only reason why I got the Everafter edition was because it's cheap, or cheaper than you get in a normal collector's edition, and also, it's Corpse Party. Although, truth be told, I only heard about Corpse Party, but I never really played it, even though I do own it for the PSP. Regardless, though, I might as well just take everything out of it. Just why not? Let's open it up and dump everything out. Which, oh my. Oh my. Yep, Everafter edition. See, looky there. Comes with two, if you can actually read it on there. Yep, there you go. Dying Art Grimoire, and also here's the game. Game, published by Xseed. Again, what would you normally expect from a, reversible art cover? Every time I see this, I usually either go with the art that it comes with, or just stick with this. I don't know. I'll figure out later. Also, yep, Corpse Party, Songs of the Dead. Does not sound ominous enough. And, good lord. Good god, it actually has a lot of songs. A grand total of, let's see, let's times that by, yeah, 76. 76 songs. Holy shit, Atlas. You better get on to Xseed's level. And also the Dying Art. Oh. It's like that. Not like that. It comes like this, but not like this. Isn't that just a bit peculiar? Also, let's look inside, shall we? Corpse Party has all the characters, and the Corpse Party. Oh, it has all the art from the games. Also, yeah, let's look right here. Yeah, spoilers. It says, yeah, spoilers from the Corpse Party series today. Per use at your own risk. Well, I don't know. Might as well. Okay. Basically, it tells you what Corpse Party is, and here are the characters. Yeah, you know this is very Japanesey if you see Japanese art. I don't know. I actually really like the game's artwork, and okay, now we're going into some not yaoi, but some ecchi territory here, and also the ghosts. Get the victims of the Okay, then don't go to the ring territory much. And also, yep, Corpse Party, the first one. Let's skip ahead. Oh, Jesus Christ! There's so much things. Corpse Party, A Book of Shadows, which people didn't really care for. And then there's Blood Drive, the newest one in the series. Yeah, the conclusion to it. This is basically the last game that we're ever going to get, and I'm not gonna. Okay, I'm not even going to continue on with it because it might be spoilery. Also, yeah, that's like a good way to end it off. Is just have that. Why not? But yeah, kind of an interesting little history behind Corpse Party. I'm also going to put away a knife. Jesus Christ, don't need it anymore. But I do need to open this up though, because there's one thing I really forgot to open up, which is the soundtrack. If I can, without ruining the case. I really hate it when they would have the string wraps like really friggin' tight. And Jesus. Oh, there we go. It's already out. There we go. Let's just toss you to the side. Let's see what. Okay. Yep. Mostly it has artwork from the other Corpse Party games. Yeah, Songs of the Dead. Yeah, it actually comes with the entire soundtrack of the first game, second, and the final one. Which makes a whole lot of sense, to be honest. Now I get to put away the knife. But yeah, I think out of all the things I've gotten, well, truth be told, I can't really say much for Corpse Party, but yeah. If you're a big Corpse Party fan, I would highly suggest getting the Everafter edition for Corpse Party Blood Drive. The Legend of Legacy, from what I've seen, the art looks really incredible. The soundtrack, well, I can't really say much about the soundtrack because it only has 10 songs. That's what Blood Drive did right. And also, the game, which has a nice little RPG touch that looks similar to Bravely Default, only if you want to, if you're a big fan of Atlas like I am. And also Chibi-Robo's Amiibo bundle. Only if you're a big fan of the Amiibos and you're one of those scalpers that are like, I just want the Amiibo, fuck the game, right? But anyways, the game, from what I've seen, looks and plays a little bit like Yumi's Odyssey, which I've now noticed something. 2 games that I just got. One, they either look like a game or I never really heard of it. I'd say the third one, Corpse Parties, because I heard of it, but I hadn't really played it. But the other 2 kind of look like similar games, only with a different touch. But regardless to all that, I think that's actually a good little buy, a good little pre-order bonus thingy. And this will go to my October's pickup bundle. After all, I went on a big shopping spree that one day, so why not add a little bit more to the pile? So yeah, this is basically the handheld unboxings. So yeah, if you like this, good. If you don't, that's also good. That's also fine with me, because I don't really mind that much. But anyways, until I do a next unboxing, I'll see you on this same channel. And yeah, you get the gist of it. Goodbye.